This is a reading for Scorpio for the month of October. So first of all, a good shuffle. If you leave a comment, then I reply with a free Law of Attraction Oracle card reading within 24 hours. Don't forget to subscribe. Press the bell icon for instant notifications. There's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading. So let's just lay down your 10 cards on the table, and I'm going to focus around your energy and then just see what comes up for you. And as I say that, the sun comes out, so that's a positive sign. I do feel that something karmic has been going on here. Okay, I do sense a lot of pushing and pulling, blowing hot and cold around you. I'm also feeling these repeated experiences. You know, it's like being in Groundhog Day, you know, just going through the same day just over and over again. But like Groundhog Day, I do sense you're going to get to a point where you learn so much that you manage to break free from this day and into something much better here. I mean, this card shows you blindfolded, tied up, these saws in the ground, which appear like the bars to a prison, okay? But it is reversed, so those saws can drop out, the rope can drop off, you can take the blindfold off, and then see there's a way forward. So what it's saying is that things are very much in your hands, okay? And there is going to be this breakthrough coming up for you. It's like you take control of the situation rather than letting the situation control you. Strong sense of something coming crashing down around you. I do sense there's been something toxic or something negative going on here. It could well be around negative situations or around like negative people, but it's a strong sense something comes to a head here. So it could well be that something comes out of the woodwork, a whole can of worms is opened, and you let go of something. Yeah, you take back your power around the situation, and then things start to open up for you. I mean, what I get is that you're going to lose the world, but you're going to gain the world. This is what I get here. It's like something comes crashing down, and then you build something much stronger than before. I do sense this masculine energy around the whole situation, okay? It could be male or female. Just give me someone who's very kind of sort of headstrong, someone who's very much in their mind, okay? I mean, their work could actually involve something where they use their mind. I just sense they've had a big influence, okay? But there's also something here about you drawing a line in the sand once and for all. It's about you ruling with your mind and not wearing your heart on your sleeve, because I do sense that someone's been taking advantage of your good nature, taking you for granted here, okay? It's like you're going to take back your power. You're going to break free from these chains here. Yeah, very much confirmation here. You know, this is losing the world to gain it. It's like you're holding on to something. You were like a dog with a bone, but the feeling here is of you letting go of that bone, and then you getting like a bone with plenty of meat on it. There's something much better out there for you. I mean, it's symbolic, but it's like you were walking around town with these bags of rubbish. But it's like you get rid of that rubbish, okay? You put something much better in those bags, but also you lighten the load. You go towards what you want much faster. So there's this strong sense of this release or this relief around the situation. It's not easy. You know, the darkest hour is just before the dawn. You know, there's a lot of smoke and mirrors around you, okay? It could well be that someone's been pulling the wool over your eyes, okay? A bit like a snow globe. It's been shaken up. But it will settle. You know, the snow will settle to reveal a beautiful scene which was always there. So the smoke and mirrors is going to clear. You know, you're going to gain more clarity. Someone slips up here. You know, something comes out of the woodwork which gives you more clarity. There's this feel-good factor within yourself. It's on the way. Okay, because I do sense you put out a lot of wishes, a lot of intentions, to the universe. These have been listened to. You're going to get a gift from the universe, okay? But you're also going to get a gift on the earth plane as well. And there's also a lot of like nostalgia here as well. So I do sense you thinking back to happier times, even childhood memories here as well. So the advice here is to focus on the abundance. Carry on focusing on what you want, because if you focus on what you want, on the abundance, then it lifts your spirits, it lifts your confidence, you gain more motivation. But if you focus on the lack of something, then it just saps up your energy, it saps up your motivation, and you just end up doing nothing. So it's common sense as well. Yeah, it's very much about you taking back your power here, okay? So the world is going to shift from your shoulders and into the palm of your hands, okay? You're going to grab victory from the jaws of defeat. There's going to be this opening as well. Notice this opening, this stairway, okay? There is going to be this opening, so it could well be around a new opportunity. I can sense you receiving some money, but it's not worked for, so it could be around some kind of inheritance, some kind of win, some kind of settlement. I can just see you filling in some papers around this. I mean, the fear here is this change, okay? Things are changing, and they're going to change quite rapidly, okay? Because you've been stuck in this situation for far too long. But it's like this release which is coming up. It's dead and buried. There's no going back. You know, you've got this person on the ground with 10 swords piercing them, okay? So there's no going back. It's dead and buried. But it's like moving from one stage to a new one, because the number 10 as well, don't forget, 10 breaks down to a 1. So at the end of one stage, beginning of a new one. And it's also a reminder that the darkest hour is just before the dawn. And then the outcome, some good news here around matters of the heart. There's also something about you being in touch with your feelings, but you're not going to drown in your emotions like you used to, because you used to wear your heart on your sleeve. Someone took advantage of you and then took you for granted. It's very much this energy of you taking back your power, okay, and then things becoming more settled for you. And then in losing the world, you're going to gain something much better. And I feel this to be around matters of the heart. Don't forget, if you leave a comment, then I reply within 24 hours with a free Law of Attraction Oracle card reading. Don't forget to like, to share. There's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading. Thank you.